Well, it's my birthday. Yes, that's right. Subscribe. Oh, it's very loud out here. Slept like an absolute baby last night. I think we ended up probably at 6:30 we woke up. That's the longest I've slept without a waking up since we got on board. Typical, it's like the last night that I can do that as well. But it's a good sleep. I really enjoyed my evening too. So we've got just a very similar view as yesterday. Just to see. Plan for this morning is the same as it's been every morning. We're going to go up the stairs and try and get a bed in the solarium before it gets too busy. Do you have a good sleep bag?
And a super sleep. Have you told them it's your birthday?
I did. I said it's my birthday and that they've to subscribe as a birthday present for me.
Yes, I had a super sleep last night.
Good, good. Pleased to hear it.
Yeah.
We're going to head up to the solarium, then we'll go and get our breakfast. So we decided to come up to the Windjammer for our breakfast today. So Becky's gone for
Bit bacon, biscuit and gravy,
weirdo,
scrambled egg, hash brown and sausage.
and I've gone for the same as I've gone for every single day, and I'm very much enjoying it. Yeah, we thought we'd come up here today just for a change. It's not as busy either, is it, today?
Much better.
Yeah, be heaving in here tomorrow though. Another game of guess the towel art. It's a bit easier this time. So come back to the room to get sorted to go to the 270 bar, and this is on my bed. A birthday cake, and I believe that'll be a monkey of some description eating it. And a wee bear and a birthday card from them as well. Wish you a very happy birthday. May life lead you to great happiness, success, and hope that all your wishes come true. Enjoy your day. That's very kind of them, isn't it? But next to it was our bill for the holiday, which is alright though because it's all a refund, so it's a bit better. We just come back to the room to get changed, and then we're going to go to the 270, potentially get some lunch there, and then I don't know what our plan will be after that. We need to get stuff sorted out for tomorrow, our luggage storage and all that sort of thing. So I'm going to make sure that our checkout time's still the same, but seas are quite rough today. Captain come on before and said that they're 10-foot seas, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in actual fact, if I can turn the camera around, which I can, in actual fact, it's a wee bit choppy. So it's very windy as well, 45 mile an hour winds apparently. Gonna get ourselves sorted, then we'll head down 270, have some lunch, and then probably come back for a wee afternoon nap before we party the night away. It's our last day on here. But I've not got to drive tomorrow, so I can still have a few drinks. And hopefully Becky will partake in a couple of cocktails and join me for some birthday drinks. Well, sad times. That's the bags, luggage all ready. We'll be putting it out just before 10 so they can come and pick it up, and then we'll grab it from the terminal in the morning. So we're going to go down, have a good few drinks, enjoy our last evening on the ship, aren't we, darling?
Yeah.
Managed to get tomorrow sorted out. It was a bit of a pain again. So we went down to check to see if we were still in the same departure group, and we was told no, you're in a different one now. So that just angered me because no one had told me. And then we went to 270 and got angrier and angrier, didn't we, the more we thought about it. So but we've decided we're not going to let it bother us. We've got our bags are being dropped off at the terminal in the morning, and then we're going to get an Uber to Central Park, and there's a drop-off spot. So there's a website called Use Bounce, which we've decided they've got good reviews. You get $10,000 insurance on each luggage item, and the place we're dropping it off at has got lots of good reviews. It's a bike rental shop. So we've got to try something. At the end of the day, we've nothing overly valuable, have we, that it's not replaceable if it happens, and then we'll be just going walking around Central Park. But we've also seen that it's raining now, tomorrow when we get in. It's 21 degrees today, 12 tomorrow. So it's going to be a bit cooler. So not too bothered though. We're not going to let it bother us at all. We're not going to let it ruin our evening. We'll just take it as it comes tomorrow. We've sorted out change of clothes for when we get to the airport if we need be. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully it'll just pass by. New York's a big old city, and you know, hopefully it'll just be fine. Right, we're going to go down and sort pictures out and have some tea. So we'll see you when we get down there. The starters are here. What have we gone for?
Roasted tomato soup.
Nice, with croutons. And I've gone for pork tacos. They look very nice. So the mains are here. We've both gone for the steak Diane, which Becky's obviously got medium rare. No, medium. I've got medium rare. But I've also treated myself to some coconut shrimp as well, because they look really nice on the menu. So I've seen plenty of other people doing it, so I thought, well, why not? Ooh, that was filling. That was really good though. Those shrimp were amazing. Pleased I got them. Put into here now. So, Rebecca, what have you gone for, my dear?
Well, they call it apple blossom here, but I would call that apple pie and ice cream.
Apparently the ice cream's to share, but that ain't going to be happening.
Well, it was.
And I went for the royal chocolate cake. So we're in 270, about to watch Spectra's Cabaret. It was one that you had to reserve a spot for, although it's not really full, so we probably got away with it. But yeah, I'll try and film as much as I can. Looking forward to it.
It's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. Yeah. This is me. My God is here I come. And I'm marching up to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I ain't no apology. This is me.
Well, we're back at the room for the last time. How was your evening, Bex?
Oh, good times. Good show. That first show, Spectre's Cabaret.
Yeah. So you lot need to appreciate what we went through to get the footage we got. We had to leave early because we was going to the next show. But that is
awful.
Now, I don't condone drug use, but I honestly think if you took some edibles and then watched that, it would probably be a lot better. Because it was absolute dire, weren't it?
I even tried to fall asleep.
Yeah. So,
but anyway,
we left out and went to watch the farewell show, Farewell Cabaret, which was
so
really good.
So much better.
They had the comedian on, so he was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a good ending because they brought
all the crew.
They brought
some of the crew.
The crew out, and I brought them out on stage. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that.
a very good evening. So
It's busy tonight, isn't it? Because
Yeah,
everybody's getting their photos sorted and
yeah, everywhere's busy.
you know, yeah. So all the bars are full. Good atmosphere.
Yeah, better atmosphere tonight. So we are going to call it there for tonight. We're going to get ourselves sorted and get into bed. Got an early start in the morning and it's a long old day, so we definitely need the rest. So what we're going to ask everyone to do then, Bex?
Like and subscribe and ring the bell.
And please leave a comment down below. We do appreciate you watching and we'll see you tomorrow. Well, morning folks. Well, that's it. Sunday is here.
Done.
Cases are out. View this morning. One week later. The only difference is it's grey and it's raining. There's lots of people getting off. We're not due off till half eight we're due to get off, so it's currently just before 7:30, so we're going to go and get our breakfast and then chill, because we have to be out of the room by 8 anyway, so we're just... Oh, that light's shining on me. So we'll just head and get some breakfast and just chill for half an hour till our our number's called, and then we can leave. How are you feeling, Beck?
Alright, I slept not too bad actually.
Yeah.
I always think once you start travelling home, you just want to get home, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking forward. Hopefully, it'll dry up. It's due to stop at about 11, and
Nice
then
to see Central Park.
hopefully we'll get around Central Park, won't we? But if not, it'll just be coffee shop to coffee shop, because we didn't bring coats. Never thought about this side, because we thought we would be getting in a bus and then to the airport, so we thought it'd be alright, didn't we? It's definitely colder though. It's like 12 degrees outside this morning. It's a shock to the system. Although looking at the weather forecast, next Sunday it's to be like -2 or something. So we've definitely lucked out with the weather while we've been here. For November, it's been really good. So we're gonna head off, get some breakfast, and we'll probably see you once we're off the ship and in New York. Hopefully in time in Central Park. But we'll keep you posted. Well, we're off the ship. Sad times. When we asked yesterday how long it would take to get off the ship so I could organise an Uber, they said allow an hour. 10 minutes? Wasn't it? About 10 minutes it took us. So we've now got to wait 45 minutes before we can get our Uber. I looked at changing it, but there's a charge if you can't cancel it within an hour. So we'll just have to wait. It's fresh, isn't it? It's a
bit nippy.
Yeah, it's a wee bit cooler. But the is it Disembarking? The Disembarking was really easy, weren't it? Although I won't recognise I've maybe put on a bit too much weight, or I've lost too much weight, maybe that's what it is. And so I had to get checked by passport control.
Because of your birthday.
That's what it is, So he wished me a happy birthday and sent me on my way, so that was all good. So yeah, we're just waiting on our Uber now. We've got 45 minutes to kill. Back in New York, a little bit colder than it was when we left it, isn't it?
Just a bit.
How did you find that Uber ride, Bex?
Well, we're alive, that's the main thing.
Shocking driving.
Wow.
Shocking.
There was one point I actually braced myself.
Yeah.
Because I thought we were going to
It nearly went through the roadway. It was like into the cones and everything. Oh, nice. Dog shit everywhere you go.
And then I think the fact that the front of the car
was held together with
clean film says a lot.
Yes. Oh, we're in Central Park. Oh, it's amazing. I'll show you what we're seeing. There's a play park. There's loads of dogs. It's so like you imagine it to be, isn't it?
Like the films.
Yeah. We use a company called Use Bounce for the baggage storage. Seemed to go smoothly. Got in, told him my name, checked his app, said that's me, took my bags, and then that's it.
Yeah, so basically you go on the website, you pick what area you want to drop your bag off.
Yeah, there's loads of locations.
And then there's loads of locations near that area. So whether it's Central Park, which is what we picked, or Times Square, or
there's
Manhattan,
loads.
or
There's hundreds of places.
And
they're all
places like delis and
restaurants, delis.
beauticians and
This one's a bike hire shop, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So straightforward. Like I say,
Yeah,
went
I'm a
in,
bit
he took our bags.
apprehensive about it.
We've
Wasn't
got,
sure, but
they're insured, $10,000 insurance. So the only valuable thing that's in any of them really is my laptop
yeah,
and your jewellery.
yeah.
But
Yeah, you just click on it, pay for it. You see how many hours you want it there for.
yeah, you pay per day. So we paid $22 for 3 bags, regardless of the bag. If it's a rucksack, it's the same amount as a big suitcase. But yeah, I'd recommend using them. Well,
Yeah, it's pretty
I'll
easy, isn't it?
I'll hold off on my recommendation until I get my bags back in one piece. And
Yeah.
and mind if he wants my dirty undies, he's welcome to them.
Well,
He'll
take
soon
me
put
washing
he'll
them.
soon put them back. Yeah, so we're just having a wee saunter through Central Park, loving it. I'm really pleased we've come to do this actually. Royal Caribbean screwed us over by cancelling that, but actually we
Done us a favour.
yeah, they've done us a favour. This is a nice walk, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice and fresh. Everyone's so much more chilled here, isn't it? You know, if you go just outside, it's all the hustle and bustle, but here it's nice and chilled. It's really
See
nice.
why a lot of people come here.
So, bit of film trivia for you. Which film is this from? We believe it's Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. But that's Google, so don't hold me to it. That's us done in Central Park. I'm knackered. Are you?
Yeah, I'm getting a bit done, you know.
Yeah.
We've walked a lot. Of
Yeah.
course, you're carrying all the stuff, so
Yeah, my shoulders are sore. So we've just come to McDonald's. Of course we have. Come here for some lunch, and then we're going to make a plan. We might go to the airport early, and then at least we can just sit and chill because we've not really got anything else to do here apart from walk around. And I'm knackered. I'm really tired, so might just grab our bags and get to the airport early. Eh?
I would say so. Then at least we can sit down and get comfy.
Yeah. It was meant to be at the airport at like 1 o'clock anyway,
Yeah.
so we're already
We're all
later
psyched
than
up for
planned.
it.
Yeah, so well, I'm going to eat. Hopefully, it'll perk me up a bit. Well, we got our cases back.
Yeah.
So recommend use Bounce. Again, it was straightforward, no problems at all. Looks like everything's still there. No locks have been broken, so it's all good. So we're just on the street now, waiting to call our cab. Wait till one drives by and we'll be hailing it. First time I've done that, so that'll be fun. We just tailed. First one. Well, we're through security. That wasn't too bad, was it?
No, it wasn't
Queued.
too bad.
So JFK, you come in and there's Delta desks outside, isn't there, that you can drop your bags off?
Yeah.
Check in there.
Yeah, we've been at Terminal 4.
Yeah, Terminal 4. I think all UK flights from here go from Terminal 4.
do they?
I think so. Don't know. I've lost the train of thought now. Oh yeah, so we got out the cab, which was a ride and a half, by the way, wasn't it?
I thought the Uber ride in was bad enough.
It reminded me of, if you watch Friends, it reminded me of Phoebe Buffet's cab, where you have to have your pillow when she brakes. Because it was, at one point he was going over a bridge and he went over something. I think there was a metal thing in the road, and my head hit the roof of the taxi. And he just floored it, he didn't care.
No.
And the roads were dreadful, he took us on potholed roads and it was horrible. There was warning on his dash telling him to put air in his tyres.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it only cost us $55. We obviously gave him 60, but it only cost us 55. So it was
And
cheaper.
a slip disc.
Yeah. So it was cheap. It was cheaper getting back than it was going. But I think it just depends on the time and the route they take. Because the other boy went through.
We went through a tunnel. The last time.
Yeah, and that would have been. He would have had to have paid a toll on that.
Yeah.
Whereas this one went a different way. So yeah, we got through security, no probs. Well, we had to change. One bag was at £53 and the other one was at 46.
Yeah.
So she made us take £3 out of one and put it in the other, so they was both equal. Because the maximum they allow is 50, which is silly. But I got it, didn't I? First go, got it at 50. Got it at 50, so that was good. So yeah, we're just in through security. Took us 40 minutes. Probably after.
It said 40 minutes, but it didn't seem like 40
No,
minutes.
it said 40.
It went pretty quick.
Now we're on. We're on 5 hours. What did it say? 5 hours 47. So that's meant to be 6:50. So that's really good. So yeah, we're just taxiing now. Mind, I'm looking forward to getting home now. Looking forward to it. Right. Try and get some sleep as well. Are you? Yeah. At least we've not got to drive. Father-in-law's picking us up, so at least I know I've not got to drive or anything like that. Fine, it's only an hour down the road for us, isn't it?
Yeah, but still.
Right. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you in flight. Been up about half an hour and that's the food coming round already. I'll let you see what Becky ordered.
I've got it's ravioli, pesto, and a pomodoro sauce.
Nice, a wee pot of fruit with a wee pot of salad. I've got honey harissa chicken with rice, whatever that is. So a bit of greenery. Well, we have 45 minutes to go. Breakfast has just been delivered. What we got back?
So it looks like a egg and cheese McMuffin type thing, yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Oh, sorry. So we're off. Just sat waiting on our luggage coming out. Got through security quite quick, so might be waiting a while. We're both exhausted. How did you find that flight back?
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can't say,
Sadly.
apart from the flight to Vegas we've done a few years ago, I think that's the most uncomfortable I've ever been. The seats were so uncomfortable. It was as bad going out, but it just felt worse coming home.
Couldn't get stretched out. Even if I just stretched my leg out, it was going to go into the aisle, and I'm only 5'4".
Yeah, I know.
You know, so
Yeah, there was no stretching room.
not much stretching room at all.
And I'm not one to put my seat back either. I don't like to do that. It's not fair on the person behind
Someone
me.
been in front of me though.
Yeah, I know. Some folk don't care, but never mind. Right, we'll get our bags and we'll probably see you when we get home.
Well, folks, that's it. Cruise is done with. Well, it's a long distant memory to us now, isn't it?
2 months.
2 months. Yeah, 2 months away. So we got off the cruise. I ended up with COVID, so I was bedded for a fortnight. Then you ended up with COVID.
Christmas week, so
and then
that was that.
We've had Christmas and New Year and everything. And I just figured, well, I may as well sign off when we finish the editing. So the last video will be going up this afternoon. So we thought we'd film this bit now.
Oh.
So we're just out for a little walk in the local countryside, slightly different to the New York skyline. I personally think it's a little bit better than the New York skyline, but they're not really comparable.
It's a lot colder.
It is a lot colder. My New York hat that I bought and my New York coat that I bought are finally getting used. So then, Bex, what did you think to the holiday and all?
Oh, I loved it. I've loved watching the vlogs back as well.
Yeah, it's been really good, hasn't it?
Oh, I loved it.
The
love cruising. I love America.
The only thing is we're a little bit disappointed with Royal Caribbean, weren't we? With a couple of issues that we had.
Just more, I think, the issues at the end where
with the luggage and the
transfers to the airport getting cancelled, because we were left in limbo, weren't we? Really?
Yeah, we was.
We didn't know what to do. And I think it's okay if you're from New York or that, and you understand.
Yeah.
How to use Ubers and where to leave your luggage, but we didn't know how to do that, and we kind of
they did. They offered zero advice, but all in all, though, the holiday was really good.
Yes.
Really enjoyed it. Whether I do New York again or not anytime soon, I don't know. There's plenty of other places I'd sooner go before New York. I think the only bonus for me really was the short flight time. So I would potentially go to New York just to cruise out with New York. But apart from that, I wouldn't rush back. There's nothing else I wish to see. So
no, I think we did a lot in the short space of time, and I think the only thing I would have went back for was to maybe look at Central Park and stuff. But because we actually got to do that. Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, so
we've been a little bit in limbo with what was going to be happening with our July holiday, because obviously we was meant to have that one booked, but we weren't sure if we was had a couple of issues going on, but we found out a couple of days ago that in actual fact we can go on our holiday in July. So what do you girls think to that one?
Good.
That's really good, isn't it? Yeah, we found that one out, so we're now on a mad mission to try and get things booked. So we'd already booked, we booked for 23 nights, aren't we?
20 nights.
Flying from Manchester to Orlando, and then we were 9 nights on our own, which we'd planned on doing a cruise. So we go on a Friday. Cruises tend to leave on the Sunday. So although we was thinking about Miami, weren't we? And a lot of cruises go out on a Saturday from Miami. So we thought, well, we'll go for them extra couple of nights, and then we'll be good. But
however,
since then and now, prices have gone up ever so slightly. Royal Caribbean are charging an absolute ridiculous price. We're looking, with the drinks included, we're looking about $7,000, and I am not paying that for a week on a cruise ship. So we're looking
when we got the same cruise for about half of that last year, didn't it?
Yeah,
give or take,
more than half of that.
So
our plan at the minute is we will be booking to go on the MSC Seaside, which goes from Port Canaveral. We do 7 days on that. So I think, because that goes out on the Sunday.
That goes out on this Sunday.
Yeah.
From Port Canaveral, and it goes to Ocean Key, I think it is, which is their own islandy bit, and then I think it's a day at sea, and then Mexico. It goes round that way. So that's not somewhere we've been before.
Yeah, it's
so
a different
to see.
It's a different itinerary, which is good. So that's our plan. Whether that pans out or not, we'll soon let you know. But yeah, so what is it,
134 days, I think it
34
is.
days till we go.
19 weeks and 4 days, I think it is.
Yep. So
Not that I'm counting.
So on that note, we'll sign off for this holiday, and we'll see you on the next one. So make sure you get your messages in. If you just do what you've done last time, say we made it, I'll pop your name on the beginning of the next vlog. There was only 8 or 9 on the last one, so we'll see if we can beat that one. But thank everyone for watching. So what we're going to say, Bex?
Like and subscribe and ring the bell.
And please leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in July.